I was saying that they will keep some share of it, and
Okay.
rest of the thing would be mine. But still, I am confused about it, and I have so much other things to do, so I don't know. I'm
Yeah,
confused. Like,
maybe
should I
it would
do
be
it or not?
difficult for you to manage
Yeah.
because at home it's little easier, but there you have to prepare your mind and going to class is somewhat different.
Mm. And for the past 1 year, I have been like, since for the past 1 year, I've been at home. I really don't like going out, honestly speaking.
Mhm.
I'm a stay at home person and I enjoy my own company.
Yeah, I can
So,
understand somewhat. I know,
yeah.
of course, like if you're at home, you don't have to prepare yourself a lot. But when you go out, of course, you're a female trainer, little bit like, and what I see in institutions, they ask you to be very maintained as a teacher or trainer. Then only you will. When I used to go for offline institute, they would say like, come on, like, with a like look like a very professional. So that's how you would look
Really?
a good trainer. Yeah, like, because this was not my institute, so they used to say that in me, like because English speaking is some. So it depends. Like, can you hear me? Is it
Yeah,
low
yeah,
or?
yeah, yeah. Now I don't know. Sometimes your voice breaks. Now it's fine.
Oh, I'm
See,
so
I
sorry for
complete.
it.
I don't know what happened. Yeah, now it's fine. It's not the case here at all.
Mhm,
First of all,
mhm,
nobody's told such kind of things. You have to dress up this and that. But it will be my rule there wherever I'm
mhm.
asked to go. And the thing is, I will. I think that this way I will be more acknowledged by people. People will know more about me when I go there. But it's that I'm not used to going out anymore, so I don't know. It's my laziness, it's my comfort zone. I really don't know. So
Yeah, of
let's
course.
see. Let's see how
Locally,
it
people
goes.
will know you more. Of course, you will get more students. They would know you if you would teach and train them in
Yeah,
a good
yeah.
manner.
Because you
So
see, some people are not comfortable sending their kids at home. And that's what I heard from someone, from some third person. I don't know about it. And there are some students who have this psychology. They like going to institutes rather than going home, coming to
at
some
home,
home.
they don't feel like they
So
are at
I think,
institute.
yeah, it doesn't feel like institute. So maybe that could be the reason. I really can't say, but I'm quite content with whatever I'm doing, with whatever I am right now. I am really not this person that I want more and more money. No, not that.
So what
So I'm
about the
happy.
competition? Do you have more institutes like that there in your place?
No, there is no spoken English institute here in my sector. I live in sector 20, Panchkula. So in sector 20, there are no specific spoken English institutes. There are IELTS institutes, but not spoken English.
Okay, then
So there are
there
high
is one.
chances that,
Mhm,
yeah, yeah, yeah,
mhm.
I know that. But let's see. They called me a few days ago also. So let's see how it goes. Right now, I'm just focusing on these sessions in my YouTube work. So let's see how it goes. Yeah,
So
you tell
nowadays
me. You
you
tell
want to
me
focus on
how's life.
YouTube.
Yeah. Sorry, please
Nowadays
can
you
repeat.
want to focus more on YouTube.
Yeah, like I don't want to give up and I don't want to be lazy when it comes to YouTube. Like, I make sure that once in a week I should upload my video. Only once a week, huh? So I here also I'm not that.
I know very well that making videos for YouTube is not an easy task. Even though once in
Hmm.
a week, twice in a week, it takes time. You have to think about it, what content you are going to create, then editing and things. Solo videos are really difficult from the
Yeah,
conversational videos.
it
Mhm.
is. Yes, yes. Very difficult. Very difficult. You tell me how's life treating you and what are you doing these days and what about your ISKCON temple?
Yeah, life is going really good. And Sunday I had visited this there again. So yeah, life is treating well. I sometimes like yes, in the morning today, what I was thinking like how I'm spending my 24 hours. I'm not able to even understand. Like I think like I'm not doing something significant in 24-hour flights, like 24 hours. That's what I was thinking in the morning. That taking few sessions, few like training sessions, doing something for YouTube, but it takes a lot of time. Making a template for YouTube also, it takes a lot of time. You wouldn't believe.
Hmm.
So that's what I was thinking today, that I should do more. Always I think I should do more, but I feel like,
Hmm.
am I doing something right or significant or like,
Hmm.
valuable? So always this question is there in my mind.
Hmm.
But when it comes to ISKCON temple spirituality, of course, I'm following that and
Hmm.
read whatever I want to related to that and do my morning process and program. So I'm continuing all those things. But I want to
Hmm.
wake up little earlier, but I'm not able to do
Hmm.
so. I want to wake up at least at 5:36 maybe, but I wake up
No.
at 7 actually, 7 or 7:15, sometimes
Oh,
7:30.
that is good. You're an early riser. People are blessed who can wake up early.
I
I've
don't
been
consider
trying for I
myself
don't know for
I
how
don't
many
consider
times.
myself as an early riser because I wake up at 7. It's not early for me. I feel I should wake up and I must wake up at 5, 5:30 or 6. That's been early
Ah.
for me. So, but
And
I'm not
people
able
say
to.
that it is very good to wake up early. You can do more things, and also 5 a.m. is a very, I don't know. It's a time. It's a very pure time where you can make your day more productive. You can do more things. I've heard of it, and there's a book also on it, 5 a.m. Club.
Yeah, that
So
guy,
they say
like
famous people have
Robin
five. They
Sharma.
wake up at 5 a.m. Yeah, yeah,
I think the
right,
book of
right.
Robin Sharma. So,
Yeah,
5
yeah.
a.m. club.
Hmm. So you also teach, like you said, you train students, something like that. You said
Yeah,
you also
sometimes
teach
it depends on my mood. Yeah. So
mood.
I
Oh my god.
yeah, exactly.
Oh god. It
Yeah,
depends on my
everything depends
mood.
on my mood exactly. Nowadays I do whatever
Oh
I want
god.
to. So when sometimes I get requests from the students and people, but I would say I would recommend them some another tutors, please. So like I'm a kind of person. It depends on me. If I feel like I should take sessions nowadays, then I'll
Huh.
do it.
So
Otherwise, I
you
would
also
recommend
conduct
them.
speaking sessions for
Yes,
them,
spoken English. Yeah.
like
So
like English Yaari offers that kind of sessions,
yeah, for sure. One-on-one sessions, but
one
I'm
on
there.
one.
No association with the platform. It's my own.
Yeah, it's
Basically,
your own.
taking through Zoom, sometimes Google Meet, direct calls as well. Sometimes people are comfortable on calls. I train them through calls. They want
Audio
the
calls.
conversational partners. Yes.
Oh, nice. That's nice,
Yeah.
audio calls. Hmm. But now we have
So
video calls. Why to go for audio?
yes, video is better than audio, but some people are comfortable in audio. They say, fine. For me, like, I provide them both the choice that
Hmm.
you can go for
Hmm.
audio and video both, no restriction
Hmm.
from my side. But they
Hmm.
say, like, audio is better for me. Then I say, no problem.
Hmm.
I don't have any problem. It's better for me. So,
Hmm.
but sometimes people ask me, I would say to them, like, I would give you the number of somebody, like, can you have sessions with them? So I
Best.
just
That's good. You see, you're doing masters in English, right?
yeah,
So you can
exactly.
make a team. Like you can hire some teachers. Like you all can be a team, and you
Already, I
can.
told you I'm a moody guy, so not very much into it nowadays. So maybe in future I'll think about it. But nowadays I'm enjoying my life and exploring things and trying to understand and simplify life as much as I can. After a few years, when my this age or golden age, the golden period of my life would go, then I would go for these things or whatever you say it. But right now, I am making it more simpler as much as I can. Yeah,
What
that
is
trying to
what
understand my
is a
own mind, what I want from myself.
what is a simple life according to you? You said you're trying to simplify it. What does that mean?
Simple life means not going forward and attracting too many things. That I need this one, this one, this one, that one.
Hmm.
Simplify your life. Morning time for your spiritual things, afternoon your
Hmm.
business, evening time for the family. Good, 24
Hmm.
hours. So
Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
that's how you can simplify your life, not going very a lot of things like going for and see people that they are doing that. I should also do this. I can do
Hmm.
great. I can make a lot of money out of it. So I don't want to
Hmm.
do that in my life. I want to understand myself properly, that what should be
Hmm.
good for me, okay, my family
Hmm.
and things. That's what I want to do. So understanding myself. So after 30 it would be very easy for me to go.
I must say, Ashutosh, whenever I talk to you, you're so sorted. You're quite mature for your age. I envy you actually. In your age, I think I was very stupid. And like people like you today, you have internet, you can do so many more things. Unlike
Mhm,
us, I was sitting in a hostel. Like I did my master's from Chandigarh. So
mhm,
we would sit in hostel, study. I mean, I don't think so. I have done something really, what I can say, outstanding when I was unmarried. Though now I have done
mhm.
so many things, but still. So I envy all these singles. They can do so much nowadays, and they are lucky. You are lucky that way.
Always you
But
have
now,
to understand the yourself, that what you want from yourself. Like looking at the same thing I said earlier, right? I want to be the person who is
hmm,
not going to envy looking at others that they are doing a lot. It would always
yeah,
make me unhappy. Even though if I see people
yeah,
who had started YouTube channel along with me, they have more subscribers than me. But not so I don't have to compare myself with them. I like
yeah.
whatever I do. Sometimes I get these
Hmm.
thoughts in my mind. That's what I want to become
Hmm.
strong with it. Okay, whatever I like, I'm doing it. I'm doing
Hmm.
something which I like. I don't do
Hmm.
according to the market. That what people
Hmm.
demand
Hmm.
from me, I'm not doing it. Okay. If I
Yeah.
want, then I can create a lot of videos related to English vocabulary, idioms, and grammar. Maybe it would go
Hmm.
really up the YouTube channel. Okay.
Yeah.
But I'm not doing any kind of social, solo videos. Okay. Only I make
Hmm.
conversation because I like it. And along with that, if
Yeah.
the people they are able to relate to me, fine. So that's what I
Hmm.
want from myself. Of course, it makes me unhappy sometimes thinking about others, but that's a very bad thing. Some people are late bloomers, some people are early bloomers. So everybody has their own time. We don't have to compare
Yeah.
that. Oh man, he became like engineer at 25. I became SI at 19.
Yeah.
That's not a comparison. So not a good
Hmm.
thing. Yeah.
Everyone has their own time of growth.
Yeah. So enjoy your
I
own and
agree.
be humble and polite always, because there is
Yeah.
no, nothing is permanent in this world. No, not your finance, nor your intellect. Nobody knows. Maybe I can lose tomorrow. So,
True. True. So yeah, talking about conversation videos, what I feel that
mhm,
the channels who upload such kind of videos, like you also upload that, I think
mhm.
learners like them more than the individual, like the individual person. For like example, me, I've
Individual
been
like
making
trainers,
content.
because they relate more
Yeah,
with us. What they feel that I had
and
started a
and
journey.
videos are
Mhm.
engaging also. These are engaging also.
Yeah,
The
those
major
videos
point.
are not
Yeah.
tedious exactly, of course. Not
Hmm.
specific with a single topic or something. I can talk anything, right?
Hmm.
So that's the thing.
Hmm.
And second thing is what they are able to relate, because I had started my journey and they are able to see my videos, how I was 2 or 3 years ago, right? So that's how. But when they see a teacher,
Hmm.
they see like he's
Hmm.
already brilliant. He was born. When they talk to somebody, like when they see a trainer from Bangalore, from Chennai, Mumbai, they feel they are in that environment because they went to such a great
Hmm.
school where they had a great luxury, okay, to talk in English. But when I say about myself that
Hmm.
I'm from Kanpur, Dehat, I was born and raised here, but learned it, and I said it, it's practical. So that's why they engage more. And if I'll give you an example, are you now? Am I clear to you?
Yes, yes, you are. Please
Yeah.
continue.
So what I was telling you that the people they relate more to the background. Okay. If you tell people that you have done your masters from Chandigarh University, then is speaking English, then what's new?
Hmm.
Chandigarh University has like its own reputation. Means it's like if you are from Oxford, then you're speaking English very normal. But there is a channel English with Dehati Madam. English
Hmm.
with Dehati Madam, right?
Hmm.
So the
Hmm. Hmm.
people she has more than 373 thousand subscribers, 373,000 something. Means what?
Hmm.
Why?
Hmm.
Because she came from a very normal background, a lady with a sari, and she speaks English. That
And she lives
fascinates
in
people a lot.
village. Hmm.
Yeah,
Hmm.
she lives in village with a village background. She shows her humble, background and family and things. The people they are
Hmm.
able to relate more in it, even though they wouldn't be able to
Hmm.
relate to me that much. right?
Hmm, hmm,
When
hmm,
you say professionally that you study in when I say like Banaras University, then they think, yeah, it's a renowned university and you
hmm,
should
hmm,
perform
hmm.
well. It's expectation of people, right? But when you say
No,
that
but what
you
I
are
feel, it
Mhm,
really matters that what background you come from. Like you said, it really matters. Like for
mhm,
example, I come from a Punjabi family. So
mhm,
and Punjab, of course. So then there is no such environment of English at all.
mhm, mhm.
Nobody talks in English. So for
Right.
me also it was a journey. I have learned a lot. I have worked hard to improve my skill and to study doing masters. When my parents told my relatives that should be pursuing masters in English, they were all shocked. How is she going to do it? She doesn't even speak properly, she's so shy, how is she going to do it? So with time you learn. And more than getting
Yeah.
education, more than in my job I learned it, I can say. Because whenever I had to teach,
Mhm,
before the day I used to
mhm.
prepare myself. I used to research whole content, syllabus, all topics. So that way, I gained more knowledge by reading.
Yeah.
I practiced teaching. So that's how I learned.
Yeah, that's how you learned. But as a trainer, you don't tell these things every day because your task is different as a trainer, right? Helping others. But when I have a YouTube channel and I have been uploading videos for 3 years almost, right? So they know me more than myself.
Yeah, they know your journey.
Exactly. Sometimes I get people and they say, Ashutosh, for the formality, you have to give the introduction, but I know all of your
Yeah.
things. Yeah.
Yeah, I have seen you. I have seen you with others also on other channels. They have uploaded conversations with you.
Yes, yes, with all of the channels almost, Karishma ma'am and the Kabir's Kabir, Karishma, and the people like who are doing this kind of things. I have a kind of collaboration with them, and I do
Oh,
conversations. Yeah.
okay.
So
So I would love to have a conversation with you for my channel and we can go live someday.
yeah, why not? For sure. So that's what I was saying. So when people relate more, when they are your regular watcher and viewers, then they understand that when you how have you started. And I was from the almost from the beginning of my journey, I was on camera, right? So they are able to
Hmm.
relate also when they watch that first video and the video now, they are able to see that
Yeah.
transformation, right? But
Different.
your
Yeah.
transformation is hidden, right?
Hmm.
Because they see you speaking well now. But when my
Yeah. They haven't
last
seen my
video,
journey.
exactly. So
Hmm.
somewhat they relate that Ashu was not that much good, and somewhat like now he's okay. So that is
Hmm.
the thing, like we need on YouTube a lot.
Hmm. Hmm.
So you
Hmm.
have
Hmm.
to tell your things and that how you learned it, and that people like a
Yeah.
lot. And when somebody is a beginner, you have to tell those basic things again and again, again and again. Then he is able to believe that yes, I can do as well.
Hmm. Yeah, true. And now I feel English channels are growing so much. I don't know. Every other day I come across new English channel, and every time they upload a conversation that tool. Sometime from Clapping Go, English Yaari, Ace Fluency, they have done
Yeah,
that.
because
And
nowadays you are scrolling these things and you are into it. That's why you would see all those channels, okay? But past days you were not very much into the English conversations, and nowadays you are taking interest. So you would see many people, of course, a lot of people they are doing this conversational things for their
yeah.
improvement. Along with that, for the YouTube, okay, they are improving
Hmm.
as well. A lot of you will see like household people and
Yeah.
homemakers they are making videos. Many.
I had a conversation with Karishma. Karishma Chauhan, you're talking about that woman?
Yes,
Yeah, she came here
exactly.
at English Yaari. We had a session together.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, exactly. She has
She al-
her own YouTube channel.
yeah. She told me. Yeah. So there are many YouTubers I come across, and there's
Many, a
one more.
lot, plenty of the people they are doing this, the conversational thing.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. And I still remember how uncomfortable I was with the idea of becoming a YouTuber. I always counted
Mm-hmm.
myself in the audience, but never as a creator. It took me 1 month to prepare myself and then to upload a video. It took 1 month. I
Mm-hmm.
was that kind. Yeah.
Yeah, it happens with everybody because being on
Hmm.
camera, telling about yourself, like you feel like, yeah, why I'm telling what people will think about me,
No,
what they will write.
this is the
Mhm,
toughest thing, to assume that
mhm,
someone is listening to you. One,
mhm,
right now I'm looking at you, okay? And now I'm
mhm,
looking at my camera here.
mhm.
You see? And I have to speak like that, assuming that someone
Yeah.
is listening to me out there. That is the toughest thing, Ashutosh. In
Yes,
conversations,
you
it's
have to
easy.
assume that when you are in a conversation, completely you are engrossed into
Yeah,
the
it's
conversation.
natural. Yeah,
But
yeah,
being camera conscious, you have to talk to machine. You have to feel like camera is your friend. You have to feel like
yeah.
camera is your audience. That's difficult. I know. That's why I
Difficult.
know, to be
Hmm.
honest, making solo videos is not an easy task for me. Really difficult.
Have you
So
ever
because
made
there
any
has to
such
be
video?
yes, few videos I have made for a few platforms like short clips for some advertisement and things. And
Oh, you have
for
done that too?
my yeah, exactly.
Nice.
So
Wow.
yeah. So that kind of videos I have done sometimes for my interview. Sometimes I sent clips, introduction things, and few videos are there which I have done alone, but they were long back. But now again, I'm planning to do solo videos because solo videos are more engaging that conversation because it's difficult for some people to watch a conversation of 40 minutes.
But we discussed, and you told me that conversation videos are more engaging than solo ones. So
Yes, they are. But for getting a lot of people, solo like videos for the conversation content for watching hours. Okay, so if you would
okay.
see the people who create solo videos, they have subscribers in millions. Okay, but the people with this kind of conversations, people subscribers in thousands. Okay, that's the difference.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And so,
I
and the podcast is a little different thing because this is only we are talking something general and coming with the pets topic pets. So
Yeah,
that's
pets.
pretty much okay. But when you are doing podcast, you talk very deep about it. Like you see Jay Shetty, Ranveer Lavadiya. Oh, nowadays many
I
people,
have
many
watched Ranveer.
yeah, so now
Yeah.
many people do that podcast. High, people, high class people, rich people. So that's a
Uh,
little different. But talking about the pets is not that much interesting like talking about the life story of someone. Their
Actually,
wives and
you yourself are very fluent in English, so that is why it is tough for you. But if we talk about pets, you can introduce topics to them to speak about. That is why they
yeah,
have.
I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the engagement, what people are going to watch. Okay, that if you're talking in
Yeah.
that way,
Okay, okay. From
yeah,
that point of
mhm,
view. Hmm.
yeah,
Hmm,
of
hmm,
course,
hmm.
that
Yeah,
means
I
if you
agree.
want
I
to.
agree.
Mhm.
So one day the topic
Yeah,
was sleep. I didn't know,
topic
and
of
that
sleep.
learner also got bored. Sleep. Sleep was the topic. So that, so he didn't know what to talk about it, what more to tell. So I was
Yeah.
also repeating the same questions. I was like, oh my god, now this topic will make me sleep.
Yeah. So, but when they talk in the
uh,
podcast, they are very deep into it, spirituality, professional things, their life story,
yeah,
their
I've
cinema things.
heard.
So that people like it. That how you came across your first video, first movie, how was your expression, how you dealt with it. So such kind of things people
Yeah.
and people
Who's
are
your
very much
favorite
interested in
podcaster?
celebs. Okay. Jay Shetty, I like him.
And Ranveer Alabadia?
Yes, I follow him too, but Jay, yeah, it's
I
really
haven't
nice.
heard Jay
Ranveer is good.
Shetty, but hmm.
Mhm.
I think
Yeah, because
Ranveer Alabadia, he's always praising people. That's what I feel. He usually, I don't know,
I
he keeps appreciating people. For sometimes I feel that's quite fake. I don't know, but
yeah,
sometimes I feel that
yeah.
this is fake. But otherwise,
Everybody
he's a
has their
cool
own
person.
aura. Everybody
Hmm.
has their
He's
own aura, right?
a, hmm.
So, but Jay I like because he was very much into spirituality, and whatever the term I was talking about, he simplified his life too much. So
Who? Jay Shetty?
Jay Shetty, of course, he like you can read the book Think Like a Monk. It's a really good book
Yeah,
written by
okay,
Jay
okay.
Shetty.
Yeah, yeah. Now I'm able to recall. Yes. I know I've
Mhm.
watched his videos, his reels, but I haven't listened to his podcast, but I'll definitely watch. And time is over.
Yeah,
Call will be
that is.
disconnected. Yeah,
Yeah,
so
so
it was
thank you so
again
much.
great conversation, Ashutosh. I really enjoyed talking to you, and someday I would love to have you on my channel. And
Yeah.
if you have your precious time when you're in a mood, then you can
Yeah,
connect.
exactly.
Okay.
For sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Take care of
Okay, thank you so
yourself.
much.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank
Bye.
you.
Take care.
Bye.
Mm.
Take